Everyone, welcome to my channel where we'll go over what I believe is the most ideal credit card portfolio that you can assemble. It is going to be built around one card specifically. We'll get to that card here shortly. The purpose of this video is not to just copy what everyone else is doing and recommending the same 5 to 10 credit cards that we all already know about. This channel is not going to go over into depth too much on any singular card. There's already tons of YouTube videos out, really good ones to go watch if you're ever interested in that. For this video and for all future videos, this is not financial advice. Not sure if it'll be entertaining either, but it'll at least be for entertainment purposes. Okay, so the one credit card that I build all other ones around is called the Curve card. This is for a few reasons, but one of the reasons is that it can add up to 1% cash back on top of the cards that you're able to link to it. Currently, you're able to link Discover credit cards as well as MasterCards to it and Visa debit cards. One of the perks of this card is that if it charges the wrong credit card, you're able to go back and change that and correct it up to 30 days after the purchase. After you do change it once, you cannot go back and change it again. The Curve card is great for expats and those who travel outside the country because it takes away any foreign transaction fee that is connected to the original credit card. But if you link that card to the Curve card, it will get rid of the foreign transaction fee. So let's go over the 10 credit cards that would be a great addition to your Curve card. We're going to start with the most popular and then work to ones that are lesser known. So the first one is the Discover It credit card. The Discover It credit card gets us 5% cash back on up to $1,500 spend every quarter. The categories which we get 5% changes every quarter. With it linked to the Curve card, we can actually get up to 6% cash back right now. The next card we're going to look at is the Chase Freedom Flex MasterCard. It also gets 5% cash back up to $1,500 spend on rotating categories. But it also gets 5% cash back on Lyft through March 2025, as well as 3% cash back on dining. The Chase Freedom Flex does have a 3% foreign transaction fee, but if we link it to the Curve card and use it through the Curve card, you will not obtain a 3% foreign transaction fee if used outside the country. There are 3 Citi cards I want to consider. The first one will be the Citi Double Cash, where it gets us 2% cash back, 1% once we use the card, and another percent when we pay the card off. There are other 2% cards that are MasterCards that we can consider, like the SoFi MasterCard as well as the PayPal MasterCard, but in a second we'll go over the reason why I'm choosing the Citi Double Cash card. The next Citi card to look at is the Citi Custom Cash card, where we're able to earn 5% cash back on your highest eligible spend category each billing cycle up to $500 spent, and then it's just 1% after that. So if you do spend the $500 per month on a single category, you can get $25 back for that category. And the last Citi card is the Citi Rewards Plus. This card we're going to use indirectly, not as much directly, because what it does, we can transfer points from the Citi Double Cash and the Citi Custom Cash to the Citi Rewards Plus. And when we redeem points through the Citi Rewards Plus, we can get 10% back when we redeem through this card. So your Double Cash goes from 2% to 2.2%, and the Citi Custom Cash goes from 5% to 5.5%. That's not even including if we're getting any extra cash back when we connect it to the Curve card. We can get another 1% on top of that on each of the cards. For the 10% reimbursement, that is for the first 100,000 thank you points that you redeem per year. You can redeem as far as gift cards, travel rewards, shop with points, and I did call to make sure you could redeem for statement credit as well. You could not redeem for cash back into your bank account though. I did check all 3 Citi credit cards and all of them come with a 3% foreign transaction fee. But again, when those cards are connected to the Curve card, that 3% fee is removed. The Build card is the next card we're going to look at, where we can get 1 point on rent payments without the transaction fee on up to 100,000 points each calendar year. You can also get 2 points on travel and 3 points on dining. It's important to keep in mind that you do have to use this card 5 times for each statement period to earn points. This actually works really well with the curve card because let's say you only use the card 3 times. Your go back in time feature on the curve will allow you to switch some transactions, let's say from the Citi Double Cash over to the Bilt card to get your 5 times transaction, so you're able to earn the points for that statement period. The Bilt card does come with double points on the first, so that would mean you would actually get 6 points on dining, 4 on travel, and 2 on everything else. The 1 point on rent does not double though. It's important to note that I am not sure if you're able to link the Bilt card to the curve card and pay your rent through the curve and not expect any transaction fees. Okay, so with rent, I would just pay it with the Bilt card, not linked to the curve card. This doesn't make the curve card really any less valuable. You're still not going to have to carry the Bilt card around with you. If you want to use it for dining or anything else, you can use it through the curve card. Okay, so we're starting to get into some of the more obscure credit cards. This one is the Kroger Rewards World Elite MasterCard. On this card, we're able to get 5% cash back on mobile wallet purchases for the first $3,000 spent per year. And similar to the Bilt card, I am unsure if you're able to link the Kroger card to the Curve card and use the Curve card through the mobile wallet, and for the Kroger card to recognize it as a mobile wallet purchase. Either way, again, you're not going to have to carry the Kroger card. You will link it to your phone or your mobile wallet and use it on those times. I would use it specifically when the only other card that you would have used would have been the Citi Double Cash. So instead of getting 2.2%, you're actually getting 5% on $3,000. After you spend that $3,000 that year, I would stop using the card until the following year. First Gateway Credit Union has the Max Cash Preferred MasterCard, where we're able to get 5% cash back on 2 categories of choice on up to $2,000 spent per quarter. The First Gateway Credit Union Max Cash Preferred MasterCard does come with a 3% foreign transaction fee. Again, when we link it to the Curve card, we will no longer get that 3% foreign transaction fee if used through the Curve card outside the country. Green State Credit Union also has a World MasterCard where we get 5 points on hotels and airlines. And it's nice to see them clarifying that each point is worth 1% cash back. So 5x points on hotels and airlines is actually 5% cash back. Although it is worth noting that all points expire after 2 years of earning them. So if you do get this card, make sure you use the points every year. And the last credit card we'll talk about today is the CrowdFit Wellness Rewards MasterCard. On this card, we'll earn 4% cash back on spending with qualifying health, wellness, medical, and lifestyle partners. It was difficult to find on their website what is all included in health, wellness, medical, and lifestyle partners, but I was able to find a list on NerdWallet. On this list, they even include Walmart and Target. This list also includes prescription drugs and pharmacies, massage parlors, health and beauty shops, health insurance, public golf courses, gym memberships, doctors, including dentists, chiropractors, hospitals, medical and dental labs, and a handful of other categories as well. Okay, so that completes the list of the 10 credit cards that we should look to connect to our Curve card. I'll run through those 10 credit cards for you really quick one more time. We got the Discover It credit card, we got the Chase Freedom Flex, we have the 3 Citi cards, the Citi Double Cash, the Citi Custom Cash, and this is Citi Rewards Plus card. We also have the Bilt MasterCard, the Kroger MasterCard, and the First Gateway Credit Union MasterCard, the Green State Credit Union World MasterCard, and lastly the CrowdFit Wellness Rewards MasterCard. And I'll go ahead and put a list right here with all the rewards and cash back that we would get if we did have all these cards linked to the Curve card. Remember that there are no annual fees on any of these cards that are recommended today, and if we use them through the Curve card, none of them will have foreign transaction fees either. And that at times, if you use these cards through the Curve card, you're actually getting 1% on top of the percentages that I've talked about for each card individually. If this video was helpful for you and you're interested in the Curve card, I'm going to have a link in the description below and try to get one right here as well. It is a referral link. If you're interested in supporting the channel and want to use that link, I would appreciate it. I will try to have links for each of the other cards down below as well. Some of them will be referral links, others will not. In some future videos, I want to go over some Visa cards that I think would be a great addition to the Curve card. Currently, all we're carrying around is one card in our wallet, maybe the phone, so we can link the Kroger MasterCard to that. But now we need some Visa credit cards to really complement that Curve card. I appreciate you guys for making it through this video. I hope you all have a blessed day. Thanks.